Hey, what's happening, everybody? This is Dealer Destro back with another Transformers Power of the Primes video. And for this video, we're going to be looking at the Terrorcon leader, Hun-Grr. And I gotta say, this line and everything they're doing with it is shaping up, I think, pretty good overall. Yeah, I mean, I really like that they're starting to release some of these obscure combiner teams, and I can dig it. I can dig it. So this is what he comes with. He comes with a card in his alt mode, and that looks good. Turn it around. It looks like Solus Prime is who they're going to be paired with. Creates a mythical platter that never runs empty. Man, if he gets his hands on the Forge, I can't imagine what kind of damage that guy's going to do. Here's his instructions. Good artwork. I like how it's really reminiscent of the older stuff. So, you know, really detailed stuff in there. Put that to the side. Comes with what I'm going to say are the feet of Abominus. And I don't know how these are going to shape up. Like, I hope it's not like there's the misproportions of the what we saw kind of for Combiner Wars. I really hope that's not the case, but I'll tell you, these feet look a little teeny tiny. And then he comes with the Terrorcon Enigma of combination. So really interesting that they're kind of flushing out some of these Cybertronian artifacts. Again, you got the yellow airbrush paint over the purple, but it looks like the center has some more attention to detail on it. I think it gives it a really good look. It doesn't look like sloppy or, you know, half-winded, whatever you want to call it, and it plugs right into his foot. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is your combiners are going to can be outfitted with multiple primes, and they get stronger with each edition. So jumping right into the figure here, great head sculpt. Paint on the visor looks phenomenal. They're really doing a good job of representing the source material. I'm going to say that's paint. I'm going to say that's paint. That's paint. And it all looks really well. It all looks really well done. Let's see. Painted. Again, you have we're going to decals to kind of flesh out some of the additional details. And he has them. So what I'll say is it doesn't look like he relies on them as much as Elita 1, which is promising because holy moly. And then great red paint on the eyes of the alt mode head, which is the feet of the robot mode. And then you got two decals to kind of finish that out there. Again, what we're seeing here, shoulder joints ratcheted. They're ratcheted out as well. Soft ratchets here and here, which really I appreciate that. I just wish it was a little more consistent. And then I guess turning the figure around, great paint apps there. You got silver, red, yellow, even. Holy moly! So yeah, nice decal there. Another one there. Combiner port, it looks like. So and I can't hate that you see that on this figure. But yeah, I mean, that's I think robot mode solid, really solid. Oh, weird. I don't know if this was a thing back then, but oh, he's got paint there and he's got paint there. I don't know if this was a thing where one shoulder had the traditional decep, and then this one kind of has. This one looks like the one where you would stick your finger on it and it would, turn color. The thumb press one. Paint. More paint. Man, this thing is. I got some overspray right there, but what are you gonna do? It's a main release figure. Oh, the knees. So here, these are flowing a little too easy. So that might pose a problem in combine mode if these are these leveraged for combine mode? I don't know. I don't see anywhere where a combiner port would be. I guess we'll see. So anyway, so that's the robot mode on this guy. We'll come back, take a look at his alt mode, and talk final thoughts after that. All right, so we're back, and here's what his alt mode looks like. Personally, I think that works way better than Grimlock's alt mode. Look, I didn't have Abominus as a kid. He's one of the combiners that I didn't have. So I don't know how it stacks up. I don't know how it's reminiscent or what features or traits it shares with its G1 counterpart. The only thing I can tell you is that I think for being expected to be a robot mode, a combiner torso, and this, I think it pulls it off great. Am I going to leave it in this mode? I don't know yet. I'm kind of torn because I think they do a really good job with these, with this sort of double-headed, menacing beast mode here. And so that's what it looks like from the top. That's what he looks like from the side. That's what he looks like from the back. That's what he looks like from the bottom. And I mean, it's clean. It's a clean mode, all in all. It really cleans up well. And again, here you're seeing this whole let's reuse the limbs as armor type gimmick. So if you're wondering what it looks like without the armor, that's what it looks like without the armor. And again, I think it pulls it off. I think what it's trying to capture, I think the essence is there. I think they're doing a fantastic job. And yes, it's a lot of features packed within one unit, but for what the unit's expected to be or asking to be done of it, I think it works well. And then you even have this, so you can even, they're like on a hinge, so you can, granted there's no articulation in the front legs here. I mean, you can still get some pretty good posing out of the dual beast mode feature, I think. So yeah, so I'll get him turned back into robot mode. We'll come back and we'll talk about if you should add this guy to your lot. All right, so I'm back and he's back in robot mode now. Bummer he doesn't come with like any weapons, and this is all that he comes with. But one thing that we should look at, I think, together while we're here is this. So that's what's going to essentially be the head of the combined mode. And I think that looks pretty good. Seriously. I think that as soon as this team is assembled, as good as this guy looks in bot mode, they probably will not be displayed as a team. They will probably be displayed in combined mode. But again, that's just, if the other figures coming look as good, great. If not, I think they'll still look good as a team on your shelf. I'm going to give this one yeah, you should, if you see it, grab it. Don't even hesitate. I think with everything that this figure does and accomplishes in all modes, I think it's definitely worth an add to the collection, especially since the Decepticon ranks seem to be a little thin at the moment. So yeah, so that's all I got. So until next time, hope y'all take care. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And we'll catch y'all on the flip side in the next video. Thanks a lot.